Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into a topic that's so often ignored, but it's actually the secret to having more energy.
It is.
We're talking about your kidneys.
Yeah.
And to keep us on track, we're pulling all our information today from Blood Test UK.
It's a great topic, and you're right. Most people just sort of think of kidneys as the body's plumbing system.
Yeah, that's it.
But looking at the research from Blood Test UK, it's clear they're doing so much more than, just filtering waste.
Yeah, I was digging through their notes, and that's what really stuck out to me. I always thought kidneys just clean the blood, end of story. But they're actually, like chemical factories?
That's a perfect way to put it. They're balancing your body fluids, controlling blood pressure, even building things. It's not just about taking out what you don't need.
Right.
They're actively keeping your body stable. For instance, did you see the part about hormones?
I did. This was the aha moment for me.
Yeah.
They make a hormone called EPO.
Right, erythropoietin.
Which sounds super complex, but it basically just tells your body to make red blood cells.
Exactly.
So if your kidneys aren't working right, you don't make enough of those cells, and you just feel exhausted. It's not a plumbing issue, it's an energy issue.
That is the key connection. When Blood Test UK talks about kidney health, they're really talking about your vitality. If that filtration system gets clogged, toxins build up.
And that's why you feel so tired.
It's often the very first sign, that incredible weakness.
So besides just feeling wiped out, what else should we be looking for? The report mentioned localization, for people here in the UK.
Well, the physical signs are important. You might notice, say, your ankles or feet getting puffy.
The water balance failing.
Right. Or you might see changes in your urine, like it being foamy or even having blood in it. But the UK context is crucial here because we have the NHS.
Right, so we don't have to just guess what's going on.
Exactly. The big recommendation is to use the NHS screenings. You want to catch any kidney stress early. Blood Test UK really emphasizes that you shouldn't wait until you're in pain.
So if your pee looks weird or you're going all the time,
just go see a doctor. The NHS can run simple tests to check everything before it becomes a real crisis.
Okay, let's pivot to the benefit side of this. We know it can go wrong, but how do we keep things going right? What's the best fuel for our kidneys?
It starts with protection. So you want foods high in what are called antioxidants.
Like berries and leafy greens.
Yes. Think of them as little shields for your cells. Berries, leafy greens, fish, they help fight off damage.
And on the flip side, we have to talk about salt. I know it's bad, but why is it so bad for kidneys?
It all comes down to pressure. Your kidneys use this really delicate balance of salt and water to filter blood.
Okay.
When you eat too much salt from, snacks, fast food, it just throws that whole balance off. It raises your blood pressure, which basically hammers those tiny filters.
So less salt means less pressure. Makes sense. What about water? The Blood Test UK site says about 2 liters a day, but I'm terrible at tracking that.
Well, you don't really need to count every cup. There's a much simpler test.
The pale straw rule.
That's the one. If your urine looks like pale straw or light yellow, you're good. If it's dark, just go drink a glass of water. It's an instant feedback loop.
That's easy. It all connects, doesn't it? Okay, what about moving? The NHS guidelines mention 150 minutes of exercise a week. That could sound a bit intimidating.
It does sound like a lot, doesn't it? But you can break it down. That's just over 20 minutes a day. And it doesn't have to be a marathon.
Just walking is good.
Walking, swimming, riding a bike, anything that gets the heart beating a bit faster. Because a strong heart pumps blood more easily, which takes the pressure off the kidneys.
It's all one big system.
Precisely. And obviously, if you smoke, the NHS has amazing resources to help you stop. Smoking is like throwing sand in the gears of that whole filtration plant.
One thing I really liked from the Blood Test UK source was their approach to changing habits. They're not saying overhaul your whole life tomorrow.
No, and that's so important. They suggest starting with just one healthy meal a week.
Just one?
Yeah. Once that feels normal, add another. Small steps are the ones that actually stick.
That's actually doable.
Yeah.
So to wrap this all up, our kidneys are these energy-giving factories. To keep them running well, we should eat more plants, watch the salt, drink water until our pee is light yellow, and move our bodies a little every day.
And use the tools you have. Check the Blood Test UK website and definitely don't skip those NHS screenings.
Absolutely. Okay, here's a thought to leave you with. We focused a lot on food and exercise, but we touched on stress. If high blood pressure hurts our kidneys, and we know stress raises blood pressure, could taking 5 minutes to just breathe deeply be as important for your kidneys as eating a bowl of berries?
That's definitely something to think about.
Thanks for listening to this deep dive. Now go drink some water.